Aloha, I'm Lilo, and this is my best friend Stitch. I have lived on this island, Sulani, all of my life, and I have always taken care of the animals here, even the ones who have appeared here from outer space. When I was a small child, every Thursday was sandwich day, where I would bring Pudge the fish a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I always believed Pudge controlled the weather. And I don't know, maybe I was right. The weather here in Sulani is becoming more and more extreme. Tropical storms have destroyed many homes, including the one on this beach, and has even washed a shipwreck ashore. Unfortunately, that wasn't the only thing washed ashore. More and more rubbish has been washed up on these beaches, and it is completely destroying the ecosystem. I worry that in the future I won't have any Pudge the fish left in the ocean, and I won't be able to go on Thursdays to feed them PB&J sandwiches. This is why I moved here to this beach with Stitch to become a conservationist and to save Sulani. Right, now Lilo has introduced herself. Let me introduce myself. If you are new to my channel, my name is CaitlinAnwyn and I make Let's Plays, speed builds, challenges and create a sim videos. Welcome! I am super happy that you've decided to click on this video and check out my channel. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much. We hit a really big milestone for me recently, so I'm super happy for that. Thank you so much. So as you can see, Lilo's not alone here on the beach. I've just got them all to make sandcastles so I can check out sandcastles in Island Living and everyone can do a nice little activity together. So I'm just wondering whether you would recognize some of these sims. So this is obviously Lilo and Stitch because she's already introduced herself, and this is her sister Nani, who is now an elder, and Nani is now married to David, and that's why Nani isn't a Pelakai maybe, now she's a Koena. And these two here are in disguise at the moment because these two are aliens and these are their human disguise. So this is Dr. Jumba Jukiba, I think, and Wendell Bleakley, so Bleakley. And Bleakley's super nice, and Jumba's kind of evil, but they all are super friendly with Lilo. And they've all come to say goodbye to Lilo, because Lilo's just moved out of her sister and David's beautiful house in the nice part of Sulani, and she's just moved here, and oh my goodness, these sandcastles are adorable. She's just moved here to become a conservationist, and her aspiration is the new beach life aspiration. So we can't do any of this because we're sort of doing a rags to riches sort of style here, because I always pictured Lilo and Nani to not have a lot of money. I think when I was a child I just imagined that they didn't have a lot because Nani kept getting fired from her job because of Lilo and Stitch's shenanigans. So I think Lilo would really appreciate how much Nani done for her as a child, and she's decided to make it out on her own independently. Oh, Jumbo breaking the sandcastles already. She's decided to make it out on her own independently, of course, with little Stitch behind her. We are going to be completing the aspiration in this Let's Play, and we are also going to become a conservationist. But this lot, however, is getting really late already. This isn't good. This lot, however, if we go on to key point, it has the Oceanic Paradise trait,
This lot has an abundance of ocean life. Swimming in the ocean is an inspiring endeavour, and dolphins and rare fish are easily found here, which is nice. And we also have the off the grid lot, which is a base game trait, so that's good for people who have not been able to get island living yet. So this lot isn't connected to electricity or plumbing, meaning no utility bills either. So this is going to be good for rags to riches because we don't have to pay bills. And yeah, it says talk about natural living. And there are some other new traits as well. We have volcanic activity. This lot is near an active volcano. Beware of earthquakes, steam vents, and the occasional lava bomb. And we also have island spirits. Ancient island spirits inhabit this lot. Visit him frequently. How will Sims choose to interact with them? So they're the new lot traits. So we cannot at the moment get a job as a conservationist because we can't use our phone because we're off the grid. So that's a little bit interesting. Let me show you Lilo's traits as well. So she's a dog lover because she loves Stitch, and technically in the film he's a dog. Even though he's an alien, they call him a dog. She gets him from a dog shelter. She adopts him from a dog shelter. He's a dog. He's a little mixed breed that I painted myself. I sort of tried my best with him. It is The Sims after all, and I'm not great at the paint tool. So yes, she is a child of the ocean, which I thought made sense with the whole Pudge the fish, surfing a lot with her family, and child of the islands. Because she was born here and she was raised here, so she is a child of the island. And I actually created her before I got island living, so I did get her to be a collector, do the nature aspiration to start off with when I created her, so she has an added collector trait, which might be good because I think I'm going to get her to look for like seashells and stuff, which will be fun because normally you're just digging rocks when you're doing like a rags to riches to start off with. And this is fun because we get to do a new collection too. I love collecting things. And we get to fish. But we need to start our job. And we're going to travel somewhere where we have some internet, I guess, so we can get a job as a conservationist. Okay, so I've headed up to the bar. Because it's already 10 o'clock, so it's getting pretty late. Oh, Lilo's just grabbed Stitch. Really love Stitch. That's so sweet. So yeah, I just headed on to the bar, and why don't we get Lilo to dress in a little party outfit? So let me load these in. These are our outfits. So everyday wear. These two here, I created this custom content myself because I wanted the pattern of Lilo's dress from the film, and I couldn't find it anywhere on Tumblr, so I just made it myself. It's not the best, but for my first piece of custom content, I was super happy with it just because it was Lilo's dress, I guess. And there we go, I've got it in a dress pattern as well. And they're all base game tops, I think. Maybe the crop is seasons. But yeah, this is a base game dress. And it's not the greatest, but it works, so I'm happy. And we are going to see if we can get ourselves a job now we're at the bar. So, because we have signal, I guess, now. But she's feeling hungry, and that's not great because we don't have any money. So everything's looking new because this is a new safe. And we're gonna join the Conservationist Career. You've watched every nature documentary out there, and you know just how much the planet is in danger. From educating the public to performing research expeditions, you want to truly make a difference. Change won't happen overnight, but keep at it, and your hard work can lead to thriving ecosystems. Career branches, environmental manager, and marine biologist. So I'm not sure which one Lilo would like to go for in the end when we get to it. So maybe tell me in the comments, what one would you rather see? Would you rather see an environmental manager or a marine biologist? Or which one do you think would suit Lilo the best if you've watched Lilo and Stitch? So we're starting as a wildlife enthusiast. Cool. Oh, I'm excited. Let's make a jump start and accept the assignment. Research conservation. Use a PC to research conservation topics and gain logic skill. Well, that's pretty useless because we've got no electricity here. So that's not great. Could I be really cheeky here and just pop a laptop? That's the base game? Yeah, that's the base game one. Let's put... You know what? We're not paying for it. Let's get a laptop in the bar, because why the heck not? There's just no internet where we are, so we need a laptop, so I'm putting it in the bar. If that's cheating, I don't really care all that much, because Lilo's already hungry. She already needs to use the bathroom, which... Oh, we have an outhouse. Cute. Okay. Did you do it? Oh, someone pinched our laptop. Our laptop. I'd love to... Oh, we can grab some chips from the bar. They're free. Awesome. Should we introduce ourselves to some... natives? Locals? Oh, that is a lot of people. Cool. He's feeling flirty. Say hello. Oh, our waitress is wearing a bikini. This is a relaxed bar. This is such a cute little thing. Is they supposed to be slushies? I hope they're supposed to be slushies. That's the cutest thing ever. I love it. So Lilo's making some friends at the bar. She's probably not been able to go to a bar yet, seeing as she's just become a young adult. Ah, we got to it. Awesome. So she's researching conservation at the bar. The bar knows that some of the locals don't have any electricity where they live, so they've popped in a sort of laptop to make it a sort of like internet cafe bar. Maybe that is the story. I needed a laptop, basically. Oh, we're still talking to Melee. These people are so friendly on this island, and oh, well, Pleakley's still here, and Stitch is like, Lilo, do you know it's 4 a.m? So Lilo's gonna have a nap under this gorgeous canopy. And Stitch is like, why aren't we going home to Nani's house? What's going on, Lilo? This isn't what I imagined when we said we were going to make it out on our own. Stitch is hungry. Right. Okay. So, Lilo, that's why Stitch has been barking at her. Lilo, you're going to have to get a good little nap. That's why he's lying under there. So, Lilo's had a little bit of a nap, like literally an hour. She's got a little bit of energy. We're going to have to travel on back to our beach and get Stitch a food bowl. Lovely. We still got our sandcastles from everyone. That was their little going away present, I guess. Let's get into the kitchen. This is hilarious. This is the only thing we're going to buy. And it's going to have to be the cheap one, little Stitch. And we'll get him a blue bowl to match him. Where should we put it? We'll keep it away from the water, I guess. Should we put it by the sandcastles? So we got enough money. There we go. Let's just pop it there because it doesn't matter. Have we got enough money to fill it? Yes. Oh, fill and call Stitch to eat. So we've got to take care of Stitch. We've got to take care of ourselves. And we need to earn some money on this island. We should comb the beach for some seashells. So hopefully we can sell them. So here we go. Like, oh, Let's get some seashells. And I really want to complete this collection too. I think that'll be fun. I love completing collections. Stitch is super happy. We fed him now. And goodness, we got that extra bit of money. Nothing? Slipped through fingers. Almost had it, but couldn't get a good grip. Oh. Oh, wow. So, Lilo's just noticed those beautiful fish. So this must be from our lot trait, I guess. And let's... Oh, we can take a photo and survey this, but I don't think we need to do that right now because we've done our research conservation. So let's go fishing too. See how much we can get money-wise. I know, Stitch wants to play. Oh, we found a moon snail shell. Lilo's still having a look around the beach. So what have we got so far? Got, ooh, uncommon. Rainbow fish, and it's foul. So let's sell the foul fish, because we don't want a foul one. Oh, what's that? The eyes of Sulani. What the heck? 890 simoleons. What? What the heck? What is that? It's rare. And a sea urchin shell. So we don't know where they are. Let's have a look at collections. Fish, right? So we've already got 2 different fish from doing that. Oh, right. Okay, so we've got buried treasure. The Sulani Preservation Society encourages the collection of historical artifacts found throughout the Sulani Islands. Among the objects that can be taken home include carved jewellery, out-of-print coins, and hair grooming items. The coins are of particular interest as ancestral Sulani Islanders were never reported to have printed hard metal currency. When a collection is complete, certification recognizing the curator's efforts will be sent in the mail within a day or 2. Okay, so we've got... Whoa. Oh, so this... We need to find more of these shapes. This is so interesting. So, Simguru Morgan in the little story there. I love that. And then these are the seashells. We need 18 treasures and 13 seashells. I'm getting them. We're going to complete these collections in this... Let's Play. I don't know whether anyone else has done any of these collections. I've seen some simmers have already found seashells, but I've not seen anyone say they want to do the collection. So Lilo's going to do a little fish. I really want to keep these, and then if we get another one, we'll sell it. I want to keep these for now and maybe display them when we manage to build ourselves a little house on this island. As Lilo said, the house was destroyed, and we also, while she's fishing, we also have, we should be around here somewhere. So there's another little shack up here, which has volcanic activity, and then, is this the shipwreck? Yes. So this is where Pleakley and Jumba live. They found this shipwreck after one of the tropical storms, and they have managed to make themselves a home in it. So they're not in Nani and David's way anymore. So they've made themselves a home there. And oh, I hear something. Let's get out of tab mode. We're having a look around here, and let's get to Lilo. Let's get to Lilo. There we go. What have you found, Lilo? We should be finding some cool fish. That's the fish off Nemo. So what did we find? The fingers of Sulani. Did we find that in the water? What? Yeah, she just caught it. Look at us go. 4 things already. Oh no. Oh, we got what? We do have 2. Yes, right. So we'll sell 1. So now we have 2 of these. They're not so rare then. Thank you, 890, perfect. So, now we've got a little bit of money. Maybe we should try and find some stuff that we can, you know, so we can live on this island. So, yes, we'll have a tent, please. Should we have a red one? If you notice through all of her outfits, I've just picked red ones because she wore a red dress in the film. So, we'll have a red tent as well. Although, I assume this is gonna be very hot in Sulani. So maybe white. And then I pick pink because that's my brand. I love pink and pastel colours, as every millennial girl does, I guess. And we'll keep our tent away from the water. Maybe put it close to the sandcastle so she feels close to her family. And I did notice that the waterfall was over there. So now we have a tent, which is great. I know we have some money, so we know we can sleep now at least. And maybe we should stop fishing, Lilo, and maybe have a little nose. Let's swim here and let's have a look what it's like swimming. So Lilo's just changed into one of the new bathers that came with Island Living, and I think this is gorgeous. Just a little bit of peekaboo there. I think that's gorgeous. Look at her walking. It's the first time I've done that. Oh, that's gorgeous. I wish she was a mermaid, but she's not a mermaid. But maybe we can find mermaids. We never know. But look at this. Look at her swimming around. This is gorgeous. Oh, she looks amazing. And I really like that I gave her tattoos and made her a little bit edgy compared to what you'd imagine for... Oh, she's just seen this and we're going to clean that up because we're not happy with that. So this is what she was on about, where there is rubbish all tangled in fishing nets. So these are like the can rings, which you have to chop up, save the turtles, and recycle, and plastic bottles. It'd be interesting to know about how recycling works in other places. I know I've seen on Twitter that some places in America, like the stores, have like these vending machine sort of things that give you money for recycling bottles. That's pretty cool. Ours just sort of, it's just another bin in the UK where we recycle our things. We don't get extra money for it. There you go. She's looking glamorous. Baywatch running across the beach. Gorgeous, Lilo. So we are now at the waterfall, which is like, oh, Jumba's just congratulated us. That's amazing. Thank you, Jumba. So I love waterfalls. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. So we can do lots of different things in here. We can shower. Did we need to shower? Oh, we kind of did. So let's... Whoa. Why does it ping straight up like that? Let's have a shower. There we go. Let's see. Let's have a shower, Lilo. So she doesn't automatically go pixelated because she's in her bather. She can have a little shower in her bathers. Almost like when you go to the swimming bars around you. You have a little shower in your bathers after you go. This is so cool though for the off-the-grid lot that we don't need to go and get a shower, that we can just pop over to the waterfall and have a shower in the waterfall. This is so cool. I know you can also do woohoos in the shower, and we're gonna see if we can collect some frogs after she's had a shower, and she's looking pretty happy. Such a glamorous shot. Hello, Lilo. What a glow up. She's already feeling tired, hungry, and she needs a wee. This is so difficult already, but this place is gorgeous. Bathroom here, which everyone's pointing out that this looks like Moana, which I haven't actually seen Moana, and as you can tell, Lilo and Stitch is the tropical Disney movie for me. I must have watched that like over 20 times in my childhood. I loved Lilo and Stitch, and it's been my dream since I was a child and that came out, to go to Hawaii and see everything that was in the film, because I thought it was absolutely beautiful. But I think she's getting super tired from swimming everywhere. I think we may need to invest in a boat eventually, because we're needing to swim to all these different parts of the world, or around our island anyway, because we are quite, isolated from everyone else. We're just all on our own in this little island, so that's why we're having to swim everywhere at the moment. But hopefully Lilo can get some fish, and hopefully with the rest of the cash we got from that Eye of Sulani. Oh, we got a fish. Awesome. So we got a quality excellent fish. Now, I know because she's a child of the ocean, she's not going to be too happy about this. There's not much I can do at the moment, so we're going to keep this fire well away from the greenery and our tent, and we're going to pop that maybe somewhere close to the beach. So luckily we found that extra eye of Sulani, and I'm going to stop Lilo fishing and get her to light the fire so we can cook up this fish. So she's not going to be happy about eating this fish, but she knows that on the island all of the food is imported. So a lot of the islanders are trying to be self-sufficient. Oh, can we? Yes! Okay, so we can use a little log. Perfect. I only want to use the little log. I want this to be really natural. And so we can roast a fish. She's going to be really unhappy. I've been interrupted so many times. She's going to be really unhappy about eating this fish because she is a child of the ocean. Let's see here. Hurt fish friend. Lilo feels deeply disquieted after plucking such a delicate denizen from the sea from its home. Oh, I'm so sorry. But she's feeling really inspired from fishing. I had a look into Hawaii, and so I could know a little bit more about that, because I'm going to pretend that Sulani is Hawaii. I know a lot of people have picked different islands to sort of pretend this is from. Like, I pretend Brindle Bay is Wales. And I looked into it, and a lot of food is imported into Hawaii, and they say that it's estimated that they only really have 10 days worth of food at a time. So this is why I am getting Lilo to be self-sufficient and cook her own food that she's caught herself, even though she's sad about it. I know you're sad about it, but you need to eat it. You need to get over yourself. Sorry. We don't have money for anything else, and we need to be self-sufficient. Like the people in Hawaii. I actually watched a documentary about it where people went and done spearfishing and hunted boars on the island, which are classed as pests. And then they all came together and shared a feast and shared all the food that they hunted, which was really cool. And they've got like a special name for that from an old tradition, I think. But she really hates that, and I might pop it up on the screen in edit, because that was super interesting to me. So she's had her food, but she's feeling super tired, so I'm gonna get her to maybe have a little bit of a nap. But I picked a white tent so it didn't get too hot in there for her, because it is the summer. I picked summer because I thought it'd be nice to be in summer for this. So while she's asleep, I'm going to go into tab mode, and I'm going to have a little adventure on my own. So we've had a look at the shipwreck where Jumper and Bleakley live. Let's have a look up here. So I don't know who lives in this little shack here. Maybe no one. Maybe Lilo's looking at that like, oh, maybe one day I'll be able to move up into this lot. But this lot is a little bit different to our little beach off the grid down there, because this lot is close to the volcano. Dum dum dum. Oh, look at that. Look at all of this. So we can go collecting up here, and then there's steaming piles of lava, I guess. So this is sort of glittering all this area. So that lot down there is in danger of the volcano. Why is it so green by here? So this must be the lava pooling. Oh, a little bit glitchy. Let's just not move the screen. So this must be the lava pooling into the ocean and heating up the ocean. So that must be affecting the ecosystem and all the fishes in the ocean. That sounded daft, but yeah, all the fish in the ocean. So this is affecting Pudge the fish, as Lilo likes to call him. So this isn't good. This is huge as well. This is taking up a lot of the space here. Look how gorgeous this is. We'll just ignore the glitchy lava pool. Let's just go over here and... oh, wow. Let's really appreciate Sulani for what it is while Lilo's having a nap. This is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? While she takes a nap, let's just appreciate this. while I talk. And I'm super happy with this so far. Like, I'm finding loads of things to do, and I've literally played for, oh dear, nearly an hour now with everything. So I think while she's sleeping, I should end this part. We have managed to start our collection of stuff. I think it'd be really nice for Lilo to complete that collection. We've kind of got a little bit sad about eating fish, but we're going to try and be self-sufficient in this Let's Play while we're off the grid. And I think Stitch is telling us that he wants his food refilled as well. So I'll get on with that, and I'll let Lilo catch up on a little bit of sleep in her new tent. And in the next part, I think we should be able to get into her first day of her conservationist career, which is in 13 hours. And we're going to work from home from that and see what that entails. And then hopefully we should get some money and be able to either get like a little towel to get a suntan, and I don't know how we get a carver bowl. I think we're going to have to get one from build mode, and we're going to have to find where the vending machine is and get a coconut, or find a coconut tree. That might be cool. Awesome. So that's the plan for the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. It was a little bit different for me, but I'm super happy that I'm playing with Lilo because she's one of my favorite Disney characters, and I thought she would be perfect in this little world. But she's all grown up, so she's a little bit different, and she's going to save Sulani. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, it would mean so much to me if you could subscribe and hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload the next part of Saving Sulani. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!